I'm here for now. How long for, I don't know. And whatnot. So, chill hop. Today is Monday, the 8th of June, and it's the King's birthday weekend. Why we need to celebrate the King's birthday in June when his birthday's in September is ridiculous. Hello, Eden. Is ridiculous. Shouldn't be celebrating it at all. We get too many public holidays as it is. But this is what happens when you're under the Commonwealth. And it's time Australia become a republic. But that's all I'm going to say about it. Because I'm trying to get this blanket done. I've still got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 rows to go. Too many holidays. I agree with you there, Eden. There is way too many holidays to be having time off. That's what can we do? It's what we've got to put up with. Here's a gorgeous blanket. Colours are nice. And there'll be another one done for palliative care. So, and whatnot. So, and the two gorgeous colours together, the raspberry and this pink with the white in between. So, and instead of having 2 bags on the floor with yarn, I've only got 1. So that'll tell you how much yarn I've used. I was able to go from 2 to 1. Which is better. Which is good. The colours are good, go together. They do, don't they? The colours go well together. The raspberry is like a shade of pink when you really look at it. But it's good how that is. And then when I do the next blanket, I'll do it in 2 different colours. And then what colours I got left from this one and the next one I'll put together. Do the white, the pink, the white, the raspberry, and whatever the other 2 colours are. That way it gives it more of a boost. How is your sewing up the squeeze going? I haven't done them since I brought them home last Tuesday. I think I've put 2 more together and that's it. This goes to show you how much I'm overdoing them for the community centre. So they're still underneath the windowsill in the bag. Haven't done any more. Fair enough, says Eden. Yeah, can't be bothered with them. It feels like it seems to be the same person every time having to do things. But yeah. Yes, I'm looking forward for the big freeze too. Comes on at 2 o'clock, I think they said. So we'll put the TV on in a little bit just to see what's happening on Channel 7 before the big AFL game. And see what's happening. No doubt they probably just have other shows on until the game, I suppose. Won't know until we turn the TV on. Haven't turned it on yet. Hey, Bridget, how are you? And Eden says, Bridget, how you been, Bridget? I hope you've been okay. Hi, Noe. How's things with you, Noe? I think I've got a couple of your videos to watch, Noe, there. And I've been trying to catch up on watching people's videos, but never happens. So, hey, Noe, says Eden. Yeah, I just thought I'll come on for a little bit. Because I want to watch the AFL game, or well, a bit of it anyway. And what time does the game start, Eden?
About 3:15, I think.
Okay. Bridget said, life is busy, but good. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're good. Life is always busy when you've got a farm nearly full of animals that keep you busy and keep you active, which is good. And Eden goes, that's good, Bridget. And have you been crocheting much, Bridget, or doing anything? I did have your live running the other day that I wasn't home, but I did have it running. I think I left you a comment. Hey, Eden said, Noe. I think I left you a comment on there. I know I was watching it. I had it going while I was crocheting to get some more of this blanket done. Hey, Trish, how are you? How's life in New Zealand? Yeah, it'd be lunchtime for you. What are you having for lunch?
Fish and chips?
Maybe fish and chips. I don't think she eats fish and chips. Oh, Trish might tell us if she does or doesn't. But, yeah, Eden says, hey, Trish. What's the weather like in New Zealand today, Trish? We've got sun out today. The sun's nice and warm, not cold, but nice and warm. But yeah, I'm working on a fairy doll and I have bags started, says Bridget. Oh, I can't wait to see your bags, Bridget, to see in your doll. Having a break from making beanies. How are you? I'm good. I'm in the middle of doing another blanket in white, pink, and raspberry. So yeah. Eden's asked for a joke. Man, I really love my furniture. Me and my recliner go way back. And Trish is having salted peanuts. LOL. Hi, Eden, said Trish. And I got saying, hi, Trish. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I like salted peanuts. They're nice. I like the cashews more than anything. I know. That's what he used to say down at the football game in one of the local footy games, because I don't think anybody ever took that up anymore. So, hey, DK Jen. Hey, Lisa and Ed. Trish said lots of rain. She said lots of rain for the week, and then sunny days. A sunny and cloudy today. Yeah, we're sunny. Oh, there's no clouds, but there's the winds, but there is snow somewhere around. No, he said my bachelor buttons are blooming. And they're blue, light purple, and dark purple. Oh, now that is what you call pretty colours you've got growing in your garden. No, I did see you did your backyard tour. I did see. Oh, that's pretty, said Trish. It is, isn't it? I like the colours together. And Eden's gone, hello to DK Jen. Yeah, this will make for this year blanket number 13, because I've already taken 12 up. So Trish said, I don't usually eat lunch, so this is just a snack. Shared an apple with Holly too, LOL. Oh, that's good that you shared an apple with Holly. How is she going, your little fur baby?
She's with us, she's not a dog.
She's a beautiful little doggy. It's good that you've got Holly, just the two of you. You can just pack up and go anywhere and everywhere when you feel like it without worrying about anything. Eden said, LOL. You know, it's nice that you shared the apple. We used to share a lot of our stuff with our little Maltese terrier when she was alive. She used to love eating a lot of things and trying to fatten her up. Oh, yeah, you know, because when we got her, she was skin and bones. And then by the time we got her, we fattened her up to a good, healthy weight, the vet said. She's good, too spoiled. Well, at least you've got someone to spoil, Trish. At least a little fur baby. I'd rather spoil a fur baby than a child. You know, it's our little fur baby. She was spoiled too, wasn't she, Eden?
Yes.
Spoiled until there was no time we can spoil her anymore. So she got what she wanted. And Eden said, spoiled is good. It is, isn't it, Eden? Our fur babies deserve to be spoiled. Well, that's what I think. I mean, our little fur baby, she got everything. She got the baby blankets for her. She got four pillows, and she got a pram, and she got. If I had wheat bix, I had to sit on the kitchen floor to have it, and crumpets, and sweet biscuits, and God, anything to put a cheese, everything I eat, especially my meat I cook. Oh, well, that's good. It's good that she eats what you eat, because in that way it helps you save you on a little bit of dog food. You know, especially where money is tight these days. You know, it doesn't go far anymore. My potato plant is beginning to drop and turn yellow, which means potatoes are getting ready. Oh, I like homegrown potatoes. Any vegetable that you're homegrown is good. So fresh spuds, yum, yes. And Eden said, that's cute, Trish. And that's awesome, Noe said, Eden. Yeah, fresh spuds is good. Fresh everything. Where we used to live, I started to grow potatoes, but I don't know if they actually turned out because we ended up moving when I was actually doing them. So maybe I should try again.
Why not?
So see how I go doing it again. And see how I go growing them. You know, with some sprouts on them and whatnot. How are you eating? Trish is asking.
Oh.
So at least you're feeling better. The cold's gone, apart from a little tickle every now and again. But that's just because the night air's setting in. But other than that, you're good. So, which is good. The pigs have planted me all kinds of squash. Okay. Why would the pigs be planting squash? Unless there's squash. Hey, one good thing about pigs is at least you got good manure. You use pig manure?
I haven't heard about that before.
You got cow manure and horse manure. Why not pigs? That'd be interesting. Plant them in a cardboard box, Lisa. That's what I should actually do. I have heard of that in a cardboard box. I have got a place out the front that I can actually put them in. I am good, Trish, says Eden. I have heard about the box. That's what I should do, is get it, but it's just a matter of that and then getting the soil when I've already got soil. I mean, I've got a place where I can plant them. It's just a matter of pig poop. Hello, says Trish. Well, I'm just saying we can use horse manure and cow manure to put in our garden to rich up the soil. Why can't we use pig poop? Can we? Does it work the same? We should start growing our own veggies, said Eden. Well, we should. Or buckets. Yes, I can. Yeah, I can do that too. I can do that as well. Do those two. I only have to go over to Bunnings. That's good, Trish. You only have to go over to Bunnings and have a look, so I might go over and have a look. Not today, but I will need to go over and start having a look at some growing my own veggies as well, especially in pots, because sometimes they already have them in pots. Nectarine tree. Even by the time I wait for a nectarine tree to grow and mature and start getting fruit, we'll be waiting for too long. I'd love to have a nectarine tree. I used to have two in the backyard to where I used to live when I was a kid, but they've probably cut them down by now. Oh, well and truly. Or they stopped fruiting. You can use any poop. Okay. I'll go over and I'll have a look at a pot plant with a pot plant and have a look and start watering it. Get into doing that as well. I had a look on the way through back from the shops this morning. I didn't think. I just wanted to get over to the shop and back home. I start growing in containers and get some raised gardens built. You know what, Trish? To get those raised gardens here, I wouldn't even bother where I'm living. I'd get fat little cherry tomatoes, no receipt.
That's why I was laughing. That little cherry tomato.
Trish, by the time I do that, it's not going to be worth not here because not while I got Punch and Judy's neighbours. You wouldn't know what they would put in it. They plant it because they eat it and out comes the seeds from the fertilizer. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds good though, doesn't it? Well, the weather for Melbourne, the conditions are sunny with temperatures of 56 Fahrenheit, 13 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north-northeast at 8 miles per hour, 13 kilometers an hour. And the current humidity is 73%. I got the biggest green containers from Bunnings for $8 each. Oh, yeah, I could do that too, but then it's... Like I said, I'd love to have that here, but not where I'm living at the moment. That's not bad, Trish City. If I was in somewhere different other than here, I would have gone, yep, I would have done it, but not here. If I was living in the house I had at Castlemaine, I would have gone, yep, because the backyard was big enough to do it, and the neighbours, you wouldn't have even known you had neighbours then. So that would have been better. I was able to sell them all to the next beginner gardener. Oh, beautiful. That's good that you can't see Barry. That's because he's covered with my jumper. That's why, see? You need to move the jumper if you want to see him. Would they steal them, Lisa? Especially on the estate that I live on, Trish. If it's not concrete or bolted in really hard, yep, they thieve. It doesn't matter whether you have good locks on your gates and everything, they thieve. And whatnot. So it's not worth it here. So... And you tell the police what's going on, but they won't do nothing unless you've got the proof. And you say, yeah, I've got video proof. But they still won't do nothing. So more likely, Trish said, they will thieve.
I like the music.
Yeah, no, that's why I put it on, because it's, sometimes when I'm not talking, like last night when I did my live, I just sat with it on and it's just relaxing, and then people were... I just put the screen on my hand so they can see me crocheting and let the music go. That's a shame. There's lots of vegetables stolen from gardens in New Zealand too. Yeah, that it's coming to the stage where here in the part of Melbourne where we are, it's not concrete down or bolted down, they'll thieve it because they're just They just don't want to be paying for things. They'd rather steal it than pay for it. And you've done all the hard work by growing it and having it. And so you can, make a living for yourself to make sure that you feed your own family without people like Punch and Judy and other people going past. On Restream, you don't see what you're posting, Lara Eden, unless I'm looking at the iPad. Like I have good neighbours here, just got new neighbours on the other side, young couple, seem nice. Oh, that's good that you've got. It's good when you've got good neighbours. I mean, the neighbours I've got on this side, behind you, aren't bad, as we look out for each other. But the neighbours on that side, the Punch and Judy side, yes, they were still innocent, so they can go and buy the DRUGS. And then the Punch and Judy show starts. So you don't need to go to the movies with popcorn when you've got Punch and Judy that live next door to you. So we call them Punch and Judy because he punches and she's Judy. I know they started not last night, the night before, I think. And I thought I heard him yesterday there for a little bit, but I could have been wrong. But they are such an annoying couple. I would like them to nick off. Or I'd like, somebody that is that rich that they've left me so much money to buy a house. That would be nice. But that's never going to happen. Never going to happen at all. So, but still, oh, we must have our hot drink eaten because we've got them sitting here. Yes, neighbours behind you were good. Yes. The people on one side of my house started playing music at 2:30 a.m. so that I couldn't hear myself. It went over for 2 hours. Yeah, I hear you there, Bridget. Yeah, not got music blaring at that time, but it's there yelling and screaming and swearing and slamming doors and windows and breaking stuff. So, yep. But you would think with your neighbours you wouldn't hear them, seeing that you've got a lot of space around you, Bridget. So it goes to show you doesn't matter how much space you've got, you're still going to hear them, isn't it? I mean, but for 2 hours with the music blaring like that, geez, I would have been ringing the police. And Eden said, understood. Maybe I should go and buy a house that's in the middle of a cemetery where I won't get disturbed by anybody. And the only people that will come out and say hi to me and go boo is the people that are 10 feet under. Could you imagine every day picking up my crocheting hook and my crocheting and my chair and sitting at someone's gravesite for hours on end talking away to them? I wouldn't have any arguments. There wouldn't be no backchatting. They could be telling me how much work I'm doing, and I'm doing, sitting there keeping them company. I think that would be so cool. And sit there for hours, make sure that their graves are close to the toilet blocks. So I can go toilet when I need to. Make sure I've got plenty of hot drinks. That would be so awesome. They play the music so high I have to turn my TV from 3 to 36 and can still hear the music from my show. With my show. Oh no, that's not good, is it, Bridget? And that's not good for your health either, them doing that. Especially when you're sort of sitting there trying to, relax and everything. And that can't be good for the king either, seeing that he's got to go to work as well. Scary to think about that, I don't know about scary. People won't come and think they'll break into a cemetery because they'll be too frightened in case they fall down a hole or someone will come out and go boo. And have one of those motorised buggy so I can get around. So I wouldn't have to walk from one end to the other and have it on charge every time. That would be so cool. Don't you reckon? I can see myself doing that. Maybe that can be my retirement village one day. I think that would be so cool. The beautiful blanket, Lisa. Love the colours. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's I started off with the white in the middle, with the pink, the white, raspberry white, pink, white, raspberry white, pink. So I thought they went well together, and they do. And I mean, I don't know if the raspberries pop. It is raspberry. I can see you doing that. Yep, I can. It does say raspberry on the. It says raspberry, but yeah, that is. So I'm doing the raspberry and then the pink. So I thought they looked nice, and yes, I do still got to sew my ends in. I normally do them before I start the next colour, but I just kept going. And last night when I was doing my live, I wanted to do the 4 rounds of the white before I went to bed, which is what I did. Plus, then I started on the pink. So I need to do 6 rounds of the pink. So I'm doing not to round 3. So I've got 3 more to go after this one. But I like the colours. And like I said, I did have 2 bags there for the yarn. Now I've got it down to 1 bag. So that goes to show you how many. I think I'm up to 2. I'm up to the second one each of each colour now. So did you want sausage rolls for lunch or toast? What is the time? 10:52. We might do some sausage rolls soon. We'll stay on for, if you want, another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll go and have lunch. Sort of thing. Don't forget the thumbs, please, said Eden. And we'll have some sausage rolls. You don't like tomato soup, do you, Eden?
No.
Okay.
You can have some tomato soup.
No, I was just wondering. Live chat reminder. Don't forget Eden said. No, I was just wondering whether you like your cup of soup. You said you don't like really soup. I like the pumpkin soup from a shop called Top Juice. But I get my bread rolls from the supermarket because the rolls that they have aren't really nice. They're too hard to eat. So I go and buy my own rolls from the supermarket, and I have homemade pumpkin soup. And it's yum. It's really yummy. Soup on a nice cold day is really nice. It's like having a hot drink, but only you're having soup. I do like a homemade pumpkin soup, and I do like my best is tomato soup, just normal tomato soup, which is I do like pumpkin soup. Well, Eden, one day what we'll do is we'll go over to the shopping centre to Top Juice. We'll take our spoon with us, and we'll get 2 pumpkin soups. A medium will be enough. And we'll have some homemade pumpkin soup, providing it's pumpkin, because they do have, I think it's leek and, it must be chicken and lentil. One's chicken and the other one's lentil, did I say? To Olive?
Yeah.
And pumpkin, but you've got to wait and see which one they have out, because you don't know until on the day. And I don't know if there's any other Top Juice places around to go to that we can go to, Eden, besides the one over here. I was thinking of maybe that we can go and visit Tony on Saturday. But then I don't know if you want to go, and I don't know if he's still at Clayton.
No, we won't go visit.
Right. I'll go one day during the week on my own. and that. So, but yeah, but we'll have to find where there's another top juice eating to go to. What do you think?
Yeah.
And go to the bakery and get some nice rolls or something. I think it's $7.50 for a medium.
Not bad.
It's $10.50 for a large. But it is nice. It's nice. I like it. Do they sell orange? Yeah, they do sell orange juice. I don't think they do apple juice. I'm sure of it. I haven't had a proper look at the menu that they've got, but when we go, we can have a look.
Yeah, that's my coffee room.
It's just a shame there's not a top juice over at Airport West.
There's a Walker's.
I know there's a Walker's, but I'm just saying. But at least one good thing is if you wanted to, we can go back to Airport West and do like what we done last time.
Yeah.
Wholemeal rolls with some Strasbourg and we won't have a Ferguson's coffee and donut. We'll get a hot drink with our lunch. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
That would be better. But we'll have to work out where we're going to go because say we're going to go to one place, but we might want to go to a different place.
Well, it depends on the bus.
I have my number one Darth Vader dad, and the most impressive father in the galaxy. The Force is strong in the one way. Well, I'm Mum and Dad. So I just said, these were out on Father's Day last year, so I brought two of them. And because Father's Day being in God and they were trying to get rid of them, so I brought them. And I like them. Yeah, we could go to Airport West again. And go down there. I mean, we could go to Mooney Ponds, but I don't think there's anywhere decent to sit like you can. There's no food court to sit.
They still have charcoal chicken?
It's called different there. There's a charcoal chicken there, but I don't think it's called charcoal chicken. I think it's called something else. Lara said. I can't remember when she was there doing Kmart. I don't know, but we'll work it out when the time comes. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just talking out loud.
But we can work that out when it comes closer. Get up early enough and go.
And I'll put my alarm on.
Instead of leaving when we did. What about Greensboro? Well, we can go to Greensboro. Make sure we don't have to wait till 20 minutes for a bus when the other one came in more better. That was ridiculous. And at that time of the morning, having to wait all that time. But like I said, if we're going to go there, we have to get up early.
Mm-hmm.
Get up early and go early. So that way we can get out there and go early instead of when we did. So, and we like to say thank you to all the lurkers that lurk around with us. And thank you to all those that come in the chat and those who watch the replay. We are much appreciated about that. How are you, Bridget Edens there? She's busy, I think. I feel like I have something in my eye besides my eyeball. I feel like I've got an eyelash or something
Oh,
there.
that's horrible, isn't it?
And the more I'm rubbing it, the more my eye is sore. But there's nothing, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing there. It's just annoying. Really, really annoying. How are you all liking the music going while we're chatting away? I don't mind it. It's just nice and relaxing. Chilled. Until we can turn the phone up.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah. And then we'll go down and we better have some lunch. It is 11 o'clock here. 11 a.m. on a Monday morning on King's long birthday weekend. Crap. Well, at least when William gets in there, we'll actually have a king's birthday in the month that we have it in. Because William is born in June, and his star sign's Cancer. It's very relaxing. What's in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. It's a bit late asking me that now, Night Pop. I nearly finished my coffee. And I've got water and I've got Pepsi Max vanilla. Does that help? Coffee's not going down really nice.
Oh.
Must be my taste. I'm going to have to stack up on heaps of Milo. I'm better now, Eden. Focusing on craft and farm babies makes life better. It sure does, doesn't it, Bridget? We need to catch up in chit chat, private chat, Bridget. Just, behind the scenes to have a chit chat and everything. When we get time. Nice to be able to, see your face and say hello. Cold brew coffee for me. Okay, cold brew coffee for. Is it iced? Do you have as an iced coffee? Eden sometimes gets the iced coffee from McDonald's, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to cut my toilet paper up so you'll hear me scissors go. Eden sometimes gets the iced coffee. We can go to Red Rooster with the rolls and chippies and gravy. Well, that's true. We can do that, can't we? We can go to Gladstone Park for that. Get off, but then the only thing is to get rolls, we've got to go to the shopping centre on that side, and then we've got to cross that main road. But we can probably do it at Airport West if you want. Yes, I like a nice coffee this evening. It's okay. Oh, don't forget, Eden, too. We can go to Airport West, get the rolls, get the bus back to Gladstone Park, get off at Red Rooster there because we'll be on the side for Red Rooster. Go to Red Rooster, have our chips with gravy, walk up to Hungry Jack's, have a coffee and a donut because they sell Krispy Kremes now.
Of course.
We can do that. But if we go to Red Rooster at Greensboro, you've got to go all the way to Greensboro and then you've got to come back to the one that's near, is it St. Mary's? Is that what the Catholic school is that's there? Where Cheryl used to live?
Mm-hmm.
And whatnot. So, but we'll work it out. We can do that if we want to. Or we can get the rolls, go into, instead of walking all the way down to Coles, we can go into Woolies, get the rolls, and then come back to Red Rooster there. And then on our way back, we can get off and go to go to Airport West, go to Woolies that's just there, get the rolls, come back, and we can walk over to Red Rooster that's just there, and then go to Gladstone Park to do the coffee at Hungry Jack's and the bus pulls out the front. I'm glad you're feeling better, says Eden. So Bridget, we can do that if you want, because in that way, you're not trying to have to cross the road, and the bus pulls in on the same side as the shopping centre, and we only have to cross a little bit of the road to go over to Red Rooster, and then the bus stops just outside Red Rooster, and it drops us outside Hungry Jack's. If you want to do that, we can do that, couldn't we? If you want to, we'll work it out when the time comes. Because you don't want to be saying that's what you want to do now, and then we end up
giving you some ideas.
I know. We should actually write them down on a bit of paper, shouldn't we? But yeah, that is a good idea. And at Greensboro, there is a couple of food courts. There is a food court. There's two food courts, but yeah. What about fish and chips from the back if the weather's nice? Oh yeah, we could do that too. Because we haven't had any fish and chips, have we? And we've got knife and forks to take with us. And we can buy, what is it? Buy some rolls from there, can't we? Not rolls, some drinks. We'll get the bottled drinks that we can bring back home. I think, we might not be able to do that, Eden, because I'm sure they said there's going to be rain. I'm sure they said that it's supposed to rain sometime during the week. Let's try to work out when. Well, Saturday's supposed to be 79% chance of rain, or 70% chance of rain. So we'll have to sort of, hopefully, and the cupcake shop. Yeah, we could do that, providing the weather, as you say, doesn't rain as well.
And we've got to figure out a place to go for your birthday.
I mean, there's no rush on that because that's next week.
Next week will be tomorrow.
Oh no, with the way the week is going past. So,
What's your favourite place to go to if we went somewhere on your birthday?
well, we could always just go over back to the fish and chip shop if it doesn't rain. And we can get, always do a live there too. Bit of a live. But we'll work it out. We'll work out everything. So, and that, so work it out. Do what we need to do, and we'll work out what we're doing and when we're going and if you're with Lauren tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday I'll probably go and cash the bottles in. I love Airport West, says Eden. Yeah, that's not bad going over there, but you don't want to have to keep going there all the time. But don't forget, we can also get the bus to Essendon Fields now.
Yeah.
And get off there. I mean, you only got Coles, but you still got a place to sit there to have something to, What about Melbourne Airport? Hey, yeah, that's what we can do, is go to Melbourne Airport. That's true. Walk over to Macca's and get the bus to Melbourne Airport. That's what we can do. Maybe we can do that on Saturday. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, maybe we might.
Definitely.
Oh, definitely not. Because not when the parts of it you've got to be, it goes through security and God knows what. But what we'll do is, but we can take our crossword book. You've got to find your word book, and you've got a pen in your bag. Well, we can take them and do them. And we can get pictures of over at the airport. Not that we're going anywhere, but it's still nice to go and sit there, though. And that's a good idea, Eden. We haven't been to the airport for ages, so we might do that. Because they've changed it since you and I were last there to how you enter. So we can do that. We'll go and do that. We might go and do that. We'll still get up early and go early.
Well,
we'll probably get up Lara will be going to the vintage shop.
Yeah.
And we'll get up when she's up and pot around and then do what we've got to do and then go. But I'll get you up when I get up.
I'll be here, Lara, so I'll be up.
No doubt. So, all right, well, we should get going in a minute. So we can go and get some lunch. It's 11:10. The time we put it in the oven to cook. And my friend's going to ring me at 3:30. So I better get in and get something to eat. And do what I need to do. And whatnot. But I'll just get along here a little bit more and then we'll go. So that way I'll feed Eden so she doesn't go hungry. And we will catch you guys later though, but I don't mind the cinema at Airport West. Yeah, it's not a bad one there. That's what we can also do too, even is go there to the movies. But there's not recliner though, are they?
No.
They're better off staying here where it's recliner. You get a better seat. No. But yeah. We got the Toy Story 5 coming out next week.
And the Minions.
And the Minions the week after. Tom and Jerry in August. And I'm sure there's things coming out in between time. I've done my row for today. You did, didn't you, Eden? Your knitting? I mean, lots of mistakes, but she's hard to keep a left-handed knitter to knit, especially when you're right-handed. It really does drive you bonkers. No. And I was making a little baby jacket the other day, but I made a mistake, unpicked it, I frogged it, and I thought, put that pattern away for now, and I'm going to make some baby mittens for Eden to take up to the hospital, give to a volunteer coordinator, but it's going to be done in boys' colours because they need a lot more things for boys. So yes, lots of mistakes, haha, but you learn by your mistakes. So would you like that, Eden, some baby mittens in boys' colours for her?
Yeah.
Because it's probably something she doesn't get a lot of, I suppose. Does she?
No.
And they don't take long to knit up at all. No. And I've got some, what is it called, blue-green. I got this one here, this colour. I've got 2 more balls after I can make a whole heap up with. And I think I've got some navy blue there as well. Would you like navy blue as well?
Yeah.
And so it's no use doing baby hats in boys' colours because she's got plenty of them, hasn't she?
Yeah.
So it's no, and I gave her a whole heap of them too, didn't I? I think. I suppose I can give her some more, can't I? But she doesn't need more, does she?
No.
Yeah. I should actually write down to what I need to make, shouldn't I? Hey?
Yeah.
Which we'll do. We'd better.
In places where we need to go.
Yes, we can do that. It's pretty. It is, the blue-green is a pretty colour. So, and it's no use doing baby blankets because I noticed she's got plenty of them. And they don't look like they're selling. Do they?
No.
I'm surprised they don't have a little market set up outside in the foyer when people are going past.
Maybe
I can, if you want me to. When I can. Nowadays, when I'm not doing nothing, I can go up there and spend a couple of hours doing my crocheting and knitting and that, and then people might think, oh, these are all handmade, we'll start buying. But we'll see what happens. Alright, well, let me do this one and then we'll get going because otherwise I'll be sitting here and then 2 o'clock comes and we haven't even had just talks, and I want to watch the Big Freeze at 2 o'clock. Alright guys, well we're going to get going. We can go and get some lunch. And the psoriasis on my head is really annoying me. Makes my head twice as itchy. Alright, and then when I come back I better start sewing some of my ends in too. Well, I'm going to get that many, it's not going to be funny. I've got quite a few there as it is. I really need to be sewn in. I'll fold my blanket in there. Release like that. And that pen. You go, demons. Yes. I'm hoping the demons will win today. Oh, I took them, so they want to win. Well, I'm not going to take them anymore. So. All right, guys, but we're going to get going. Thank you for all for being here. And we will catch up with you guys another day. When and where, I don't know. Just bye for now. Take care, says Eden. Yes, you take care too. And go down and get something on to eat. And we will catch up with everybody soon. And happy creating. And we will catch up with you guys later. There's Eden. Love you too, Bridget. We love you heaps, don't we, Eden?
Yep.
And thank you for spending some time with me, Bridget. And we'll chat soon. Bye, everybody.